Looking to fit in with the Canadians? Make sure you avoid these gestures at all costs. Flipping the bird. This is a major no-no and will definitely not endear you to anyone. Keep those middle fingers down. Thumbs down. A mild gesture of disapproval, but still not appreciated. Eating with your elbows on the table. It's not just your grandma who hates this. Most formal settings do too. Talking with a full mouth. Gross. Just don't do it. Yawning without covering your mouth. This one's a classic. Keep that yawn under wraps. Pointing and staring at strangers. Keep those prying eyes to yourself. Sneezing is a big deal in Canada. Cover up, say excuse me, and wait for the chorus of bless yous. Number 6. Street.
Welcome back to another reaction video. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for clicking on this video to watch on this channel. If that is your first time, you're welcome. And if you have been here, thank you so much. We appreciate you. So today we are reacting to the do's and don'ts of visiting Canada.
All right, I think I love that.
Yeah, because we have learned much about Canada, but let's not take everything for granted. Yeah, let's see the things you should do and things you shouldn't do.
Yes.
Why visiting Canada? So Canadians, tell us if these are true, or tell us the ones that are left out. Yeah, tell which ones are not true.
Hey travelers, Anthony here from Travel Droner.
Thank you,
Welcome
Anthony.
to another video. Today, we'll show you the do's and don'ts of visiting Canada.
Yep.
Are you planning a trip to the Great White North? Well, you're in for a treat. Canada is full of friendly people, breathtaking scenery, and unique experiences. But before you pack your bags, it's essential to know the do's and don'ts of visiting this beautiful country.
Yep.
From cultural customs to etiquette, there are a few things you should keep in mind to ensure your trip is as smooth and enjoyable as possible. So please sit back, relax, and let's dive into the ins and outs of visiting Canada. Get ready to experience the best of Canada. The do's in Canada. Number 1, do try Canadian cuisine.
Okay.
Feast your taste buds on Canada's tasty treats.
Oh.
Canada's cuisine is as diverse as its people. With influences from all over the world, Canada has something for every palate. From classic poutine, fries topped with cheese curds and gravy, to the sweet and savory butter tarts. Take a bite from a delicious smoked salmon bagel in Vancouver, or sample.
If you're telling us to test Canadian, like make sure that we try Canadian cuisine while we're in Canada, what are we going to try? Of course, we're going to try Canadian cuisine.
Yeah.
We just don't know which one yet. Let's figure out which one.
Take a bite from a delicious smoked salmon bagel in Vancouver, or
Okay.
sample some traditional bannock,
That
a
looks
type
good.
of native bread in the prairie provinces. You can't leave Canada without trying a famous Nanaimo bar, named after the town in British Columbia where it originated. This
Okay.
delicious dessert bar is
Wow.
made of a
Okay.
crumbly biscuit base, topped with creamy custard filling and covered in melted chocolate. For those with an adventurous appetite, give the traditional native dish bison.
Bison stew.
Really?
I will absolutely want
Who
to
says
eat.
it's bison stew?
They have written it down here.
Oh, okay.
Bison stew.
Look like beef meat.
I would like to eat like all of this.
Is that carrot inside?
Yeah, is what? Carrot?
Carrot,
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. If you are a fan of this bison stew, please just hit me up. We become instant friends from now on. I love meat.
Intentional phrase.
We become very intentional friends.
For those with an adventurous appetite, give the traditional native dish bison stew a try, or sample the ever-popular maple syrup-infused dishes like maple taffy, maple baked beans, and maple.
Please forgive us for stopping soon, but if you have a way of sending us maple syrup, please, you can send it to Cameroon. We would like to test this. I don't know if I can find it here in Cameroon. I don't know.
Ah. See beans.
Wow.
Beans.
You guys eat beans in Canada?
Looks so delicious.
Oh,
Like maple taffy, maple baked beans, and maple glazed
baked
ham.
beans.
And of course, don't forget to wash it all down with a cold glass of Canada's finest iced cider or craft beer.
Okay.
So grab a fork and dig in. Canada's cuisine is waiting to be discovered and devoured. Number 2, do fly over Niagara Falls. Explore Niagara Falls from a whole new perspective with a thrilling helicopter tour. Soar above the stunning scenery and get a bird's eye view of one of the world's most famous waterfalls. Watch in awe as the mighty Niagara River plunges over the cliff's edge, creating a misty, thundering cascade. The helicopter tour will give you a unique perspective on the falls and their surroundings, giving you an unforgettable experience you'll never forget. As you fly above the Niagara River,
that light, is this real or something that they just make edited it to look like that? Those lights on the Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah.
the thundering cascade. The helicopter tour will give you a unique perspective on the falls and their surroundings, giving you
are these lights real?
Oh, it's just some editing.
Yeah.
Video.
If this is real, it'll be crazy, I swear to God. I promise
Very
you.
much crazy.
Because look, it's not just a random thing, it's a Canadian flag.
Yeah.
Red, white, red. That's actually the Canadian flag they made there. It's just a maple leaf that's not on it.
unforgettable experience you'll never forget. As you fly above the Niagara River, keep your eyes peeled for other stunning sights, such as the Rainbow Bridge and the lush green forests of the surrounding area. Take in the breathtaking views as you glide over the lush countryside, taking in the panoramic vistas of the region. Whether you're a local or just visiting, a helicopter tour of Niagara Falls is the ultimate way to experience this natural wonder. So buckle up and get ready for an adventure. With a helicopter tour of Niagara Falls, you can witness this natural wonder like never before.
Wow.
Number 3. Do go to see the Northern Lights.
Go and see the Northern Lights. That means you need to travel to the northern communities.
Yeah, to be able to have a view of the Northern Light.
Go to Gracefield. Whew. How much is it going to cost to get over there?
Number 3. Do go to see the Northern Lights. Step into a world of wonder with the Northern Lights in Canada. Get ready for a magical experience like no other, where vibrant, dancing lights paint the night sky in a spectrum of greens, pinks, and purples.
Wait, what is this Northern Light of a thing? Is it an optical illusion or it's actually a physical phenomenon? Because I don't know. I've never thought. I've always heard this Northern Light thing, but as somebody who has studied physics, I've never gone down to find out about it.
Paint the night sky in a spectrum of greens, pinks, and purples. First stop, Churchill, Manitoba. This quaint little town on the shores of Hudson Bay is a top pick for Northern Lights viewing. With longer nights and colder conditions, the Northern Lights shine brighter and stay in the sky longer. Head over from January to March for the best chance of seeing the lights in all their glory. And don't
Yeah, I hope that when you go out to watch them, you don't get watched by a polar bear. Because Churchill has been said to be the polar bear capital of the world. So as you're watching the Northern Lights, the polar bear is watching you from the background.
Yeah, so be very careful.
Oh God, can be crazy. Those animals are wild.
head over from January to March for the best chance of seeing the lights in all their glory. And don't miss out on unique experiences like a particular diner car in a Tundra buggy. Next, explore the Canadian Rockies. Banff and Jasper National Parks offer some of the best Northern Lights viewing in Canada. Get ready to ooh and as the skies light up with mesmerizing colors. October through April is prime time for spotting the lights in Banff, and you can catch a glimpse year-round with the right conditions. Jasper National Park, a designated dark sky preserve, offers the clearest view of the aurora borealis from September through May. Bonus points. Plan your trip during October's Jasper Dark Sky Festival for a magical experience. Don't miss out on the chance to marvel at these natural wonders. The best time to go is October through April, with up to 300 nights per year of viewing opportunities, depending on light pollution.
I can see he's low budgetly just telling us nice places to visit in Canada.
Yeah.
I love this. I mean, in fact, I love this.
4. Do visit the polar bears and beluga whales. Discover the magic of Churchill, a winter wonderland adventure. Get ready for an adventure beyond the ordinary. Visit the polar bear capital of the world. Churchill, Manitoba is the perfect destination for wildlife enthusiasts looking to get up close and personal with the magnificent polar bears. With around only 20,000 polar bears left in the world, Churchill offers a rare opportunity to see these beautiful creatures in their natural habitat. Arrive in Churchill by flying or taking a train to this remote village or fewer than 1,000 people, and then hop on an iconic tundra vehicle to tour around the edges of Churchill and Hudson Bay. Get an up-close look at the polar bears and their stunning winter wonderland.
The polar bear is walking around the car. They're like fantasizing his meal that he has seen up there, holding cameras. Like, how can I get up there? How can I get up there to get some of these people for lunch?
Wonderland without putting yourself in danger. And that's not all. Gear up and pack your paddles for an even more unique and unforgettable experience. Kayaking with beluga whales. These friendly creatures call the Arctic waters of Hudson Bay home and are known for their playful behavior and grin-like white appearance. Get up close and personal with them by sea kayaking, but bring along a licensed guide for a safe and responsible experience. If you enjoy our videos, join us on our journey worldwide by subscribing to our channel. Please click the bell icon to get notified when we publish a new video. Number 5.
Please, if you have been watching videos on this channel and you love our work and you wish to support us, click below and join the channel membership. Yeah, just click the join button below. You can join the channel membership to support us. We are super grateful once you have done that. And even if you don't, thank you because you're still here. We love you
so much.
Yep.
Visit Canada's vibrant cities. From the bustling streets of Toronto to the picturesque charm of Quebec City, Canada has something to offer for everyone. Let's take a look at the top cities to visit in Canada.
Yes.
Toronto is a bustling metropolis and the largest city in Canada. It's home to iconic landmarks like the CN Tower, the Royal Ontario Museum, and the Art Gallery of Ontario. With its diverse culture...
Have we done a reaction video to the
Royal Ontario Museum? We done so.
I think we have.
World-class dining and shopping, Toronto is a city that never stops.
Yeah.
Quebec City. Step back in time with a visit to Quebec City, one of the oldest cities in North America.
Wow.
Its well-preserved architecture and charming cobblestone streets will transport you to another...
I always get surprised anytime I see this Quebec City.
Yeah.
Like, I've done videos on all of these big cities, but I always like wowed anytime I see a video, like a footage of those cities. They are absolutely beautiful. Look at, just look at the oldest city, one of the oldest in North America. And it just looks like the city of yesterday.
Its well-preserved architecture and charming cobblestone streets will transport you to another era.
Yep.
Stroll through the narrow streets of Old Quebec and visit the iconic Chateau Frontenac. Vancouver.
Yeah.
Vancouver is surrounded by natural beauty with the Pacific Ocean to the west and the coast mountains to the north. It's a hub for outdoor enthusiasts, with hiking and skiing just a short drive away. With its lively neighborhoods, world-class restaurants, and bustling markets, Vancouver is a must-visit city. Montreal. Montreal is a city with a rich cultural heritage and a thriving art scene. Explore the historic Old Montreal. Visit the Notre Dame Basilica and stroll through the streets of the Plateau neighborhood. With its European-style charm, Montreal is a city that will enchant you. Now, let us talk about what you should never do in Canada. The don'ts. Number 1, criticizing Tim Hortons. In Canada, Tim Hortons is more than just a fast food chain. It's a true cultural institution. Named after a hockey player founded in 1965, Timmy's, as Canadians lovingly know it, has taken...
That means that we need to do a video on this Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
It seems to be very popular in Canada. I always like passively hear the name Tim Hortons, and I don't really go into detail about it. It seems like the cultural...
Hortons, coffee and bakery.
It seems as if it's already a cultural stuff in Canada, like McDonald's in the US.
We gotta check it out.
I need to check it out, this Tim Hortons. The Timmy's. They just call it in short from Timmy's.
Timmy's, as Canadians lovingly know it, has taken the country by storm with its famous coffee and donuts. With more donut shops per capita than any other nation, it's no wonder Canadians love their Timmy's treats. Even if the coffee and donuts aren't your cup of tea, you'd better keep that to yourself. Insulting this Canadian icon is a big no-no.
No, sir.
Number 2, don't compare Canadians with Americans. Psst, hey there. Let's keep this little secret between us. Don't go around telling everyone that Canada is just like the United States, okay? Trust us, nothing will bring Canadians together faster than hearing someone say that our two countries are similar. You see, since way back in 1867, Canadians have been setting themselves apart from our neighbors to the south. Sure, some of our accents may sound a little similar, and Toronto might look like a typical North American city at first glance, but when it comes down to it, Canadians are fiercely proud of their country and all the things that make them unique. So,
I think from interacting with Canadians since we started this channel, I've understood that they are extremely kind of very different from Americans.
Yeah, very different.
I would say it honestly. I used to think that Canadians and Americans are just the same people. But there are so many differences I found out, extremely different. One thing I've learned is that America, in the US, life is too fast. Everything is go, 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 go. You have to achieve it really quick. Mm-hmm. In Canada, they're yeah, let's take it one step at a time. Yes, let's take it one step at a time. And I think Americans are too loud about their country, while Canadians are just quietly proud of their country. I think so.
I think I like that part. Point.
Yeah, I think
quietly proud.
Yeah, before I learned about Canada, I have actually learned more about the United States than I'd learned about Canada before we started doing reaction videos about Canada. And I think that from what I've learned, Canadians and the Americans are just two different people.
Very different.
They're just different countries, totally different. They have their own systems of doing things, and they are not the same. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are not the same. What he's saying is very true. And as someone who did not know, I used to just assume that Canada, it's just beside the US. I don't even used to notice the difference of their accents. Mm-hmm. But now when I hear Canadians speak, I can easily figure out that this is 80 to 90% Canadian. Yeah, it needs you to be so American for me to not recognize that you're Canadian. Their accent is different. Yeah, I used to just think it's American accent. Yeah, so I've learned a lot from that. And this one was a very good point. I think he was talking to me particularly. Yeah.
Let's show some love for the Great White North and keep those comparisons to a minimum, okay? Number 3, don't disrespect the wildlife in Canada. Take a walk on the wild side with caution. Before you venture into the great outdoors, brush up on your wilderness etiquette. As a quest in the habitat of these amazing creatures, it's important to act responsibly and with respect. Don't be the cause of any wild incidents. Most issues arise from human behavior, not the animals themselves. So, if you cross paths with a bear in Canada, here's what to do. Stay calm. Don't panic or make sudden moves. Keep your cool to avoid agitating the bear. Back it up. Keep a safe distance, at least 100 yards if the bear is closer, and slowly back away while facing it. Make some noise. Let the bear know you're there by speaking up. This gives it a chance to avoid you. Don't run. Running can trigger a chase response. Walk away slowly and steadily. Stay away. Don't approach the bear or get too close for a better look or a picture. Stay alert. Keep an eye out for any bears in the area at all times. Pack bear spray. Bear spray is a great deterrent and should always be with you when you're in bear country. And if you come across signs of bear territory like animal feces, paw prints, or clawed tree trunks, it's time to leave the area quietly. The same
Are you seeing how big these things is closer? Hold on. Look at this.
Prints or clawed tree trunks.
Look at, it's a bear that's scratched the tree like this. How big are that thing's paws? It means it can just slice open you.
Mm-hmm. We can do this to a tree.
Oh my God.
Time to leave the area quietly. The same goes for finding a large animal carcass. Be a responsible guest in the wilderness and have a safe and exciting adventure.
Okay.
Number 4, don't forget to tip. Get ready for a lesson in Canadian culture. It's time to talk about tipping. When dining in Canada, the tradition of leaving a little extra for your server is a must. Aim for a minimum of 15% of your bill. Don't be afraid to tip more for fantastic service. Not tipping or under-tipping is a big no-no and is considered rude. It's not just waiters that get tips in Canada. Other professionals like delivery men, taxi drivers, bellhops, and hairdressers also expect a little extra. If you're unsure, don't worry. There are plenty of guides to help you out. Remember, Canadian tipping etiquette is similar to the United States, so you can always use that as a reference. So go ahead and show some love to your server. They deserve it. Number 5,
Wow.
don't use
This culture of tipping, I don't know how you guys feel about it. For me, I feel like maybe they should just quietly add the tip to the bill. Because again, if you are given the choice to tip and you don't tip and it's considered as rude, maybe what you're giving the person is something they feel like they have done a better job, because it's more subjective. Somebody can feel like they've given you a better service and you're tipping them 15% instead of 20%, right?
And what if in the case you don't have
You
the
don't really
money
have
to
the
tip?
money to tip. Like, how would the person feel?
Or will the person actually understand with you that the reason why you've not tip is because
You don't have. Yeah. Say for example, I went in somewhere, I had $20 and I wanted to eat, and I need to give like 15%. That's about $3. How would I tell the person that I don't have an extra $3 to tip? If I went in there and the money was just already $23, if I don't have $23, I just walk away instead of eating and you expecting me to tip you 15% and I don't have. Yeah, it makes me look rude and you feel uncomfortable with me, and it also makes me feel uncomfortable that you're expecting something I can't give
I
you.
can't give you.
Maybe you even have the money and you can't use it because you need it for something else.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know how it is, but I just feel bad. I don't have a problem tipping people. It's just the fact that sometimes you might not have it and someone is expecting you to tip. And when you don't, it makes you look bad, like a bad person. And the person feels bad because they're expecting something from you. I would rather they just quietly add it to the food. Right.
Yes.
And these people, when they get the tips, do they give it to their employer or they put it in their pockets?
No, they put in their pocket.
Yeah.
When you tip, is their personal money. Okay, it shows that those people they don't actually pay service people, like restaurant service.
And they don't pay them really high enough.
Yes, really high enough. So what you tip is like
You're
what
helping them
You're
out.
helping them out.
Yeah, but then that should mean that if somebody doesn't tip, it's just understandable, right? It should not be as if you're a wicked person for not tipping.
You're good, or maybe when you come next time, you will not
You
be
can-
given some special care, attention.
Yeah, for me, I feel like if you have the money to support someone, always do it, right? You always have to help someone if you can. In a position where someone is expecting help from you and you don't have, it makes you look just bad to me. That's what I feel. But anyway, it's your culture. You guys are comfortable with it. I'm just asking, as somebody who doesn't live in Canada.
And is
Yeah.
making plans to come to Canada.
Yeah, I've been in situations where I'm eating with the last money I have, right? And sometimes even when I don't eat, I give people food and support people. So I can still support you even if I'm not eating. But sometimes I can eat and I don't have the money to support you. So what do I do? And what if I have and I don't actually want to support you?
What do I do?
What do I do? Right? So, well, it's your culture. You know how you handle it. And it's part of those things we're told not to do in Canada. So we learn it. Since, honestly, if we're not making videos, I would not know about this tipping culture that you have to tip people. Yeah.
Use those gestures. Looking to fit in with the Canadians? Make sure you avoid these gestures at all costs. Flipping the bird. This is a major no-no and will definitely not endear you to anyone. Keep those middle fingers down. Thumbs down. A mild gesture of disapproval, but still not appreciated. Eating with your elbows on the table. It's not just your grandma who hates this. Most formal settings do too. Talking with a full mouth. Gross. Just don't do it. Yawning without covering your mouth. This one's a classic. Keep that yawn under wraps. Pointing and staring at strangers. Keep those prying eyes to yourself. Sneezing is a big deal in Canada. Cover up, say excuse me, and wait for the chorus of bless yous. Number 6. Street discount.
And sneeze is a excuse me, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. Explain why Justin Bieber sang the song Sorry.
I just want to say sorry. So
Is it now too late to say sorry? Because I'm...
Cover up, say excuse me, and wait for the chorus of bless yous.
Bless your
Number
heart.
6. Street discount deals. Why you should steer clear of too good to be true street deals in Canada. Scammers. Person
people scam.
offering the amazing deal might be a scammer.
People are scamming in Canada.
Seriously?
No, Canadians don't do that. Honestly, I'll be honest. There are so many mobile banking apps and online money making platforms that we cannot access them here in Cameroon because of too much fraud. Yeah, scamming, right? Or fraud. Yeah, that young people practice here, and I do understand. I don't feel like it's discrimination. It's hard. If you were to send us money, you will need to send us through PayPal, and you have to send it through our friend's PayPal, and then the friend is going to send to us to Cameroon, right? If it was simple, we would have been using things like Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and all those things. We don't even have the ability to create a GoFundMe account here because we cannot link our bank account to it. So it's just impossible to create one something like that. And I do understand. So I think West Africa has had a reputation for online fraud a lot, and that's why some of those things were restricted from them. And it's to the disadvantage of some people that are working hard like us. But I do understand too, because those companies, they also don't want to get into legal problems and things like that. Anyways, Canadians, please do not scam your people.
Offering the amazing deal might be a scam artist looking to take advantage of unsuspecting shoppers. Dangerous. Following the seller to a secluded location could put you in a potentially dangerous situation. Quality. The item could be stolen, fake, or broken, leaving you with a worthless purchase. Save yourself the hassle and avoid street deals in Canada. Stick to reputable businesses for a safer and more reliable shopping experience. And there you have it, folks. The top do's and don'ts of visiting Canada. Remember, as a guest in Canada, be respectful, follow the rules, and most importantly, have fun. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope you found this information helpful in planning your trip to Canada. What other countries would you like to travel to next?
Canada.
Let us know in the comments below. If you
Canada.
enjoyed today's video, let us know by tapping the like button, and consider subscribing to the channel for more travel content if you haven't already. You never know where we'll go next. We might hit it up somewhere on your bucket list or inspire you to plan your next trip. Until next time.
Anyways, honestly, this was a good video.
Really good.
Some of those educative videos. Thank you.
Thank you so very much.
Consider subscribing to this channel. You love our content.